Hello everyone, and welcome back to Digimon World Data Squad. As always, I have Clipsvh. Yay!
Yay! I'm here too. Always, like,
so today
for the last few videos.
We're gonna do some cool stuff.
Well, I like cool stuff.
We're gonna go to the Ice Labyrinth.
Okay, so this is like level 3 but with ice.
Actually, you're gonna really hate this level because there's a fetch quest that we're gonna do right in the beginning.
Oh man, well, is it a dumb fetch quest?
It's...
Well, let me rephrase it. Is it a good dumb or a bad dumb?
This place, it's like maze of ice.
That's exactly what it is.
Cold.
It's called
Like the
Ice
North
Labyrinth.
Pole.
Let's go, Yuma. This way we can save your brother.
Right.
I don't know if you noticed it, but Yuma kind of faded in the beginning of the cutscene, which I didn't notice until right now.
Well, I mean, you look at the way she's dressed. She looks kind of like a ghost.
I don't know. I just know that when like the cutscene started, everyone was there except for her. She was just fading in.
Well, I mean, the way she's dressed, the color of her hair, pale skin, she kind of looks like a ghost. I'm just saying. And also, by virtue of looking exactly like her, except a male, Kagura is the kind of the same way, I guess. Not really.
So the fetch quest, there's actually two ways to go. These two areas right here, these two doors, one of them had a chest, the other one was empty. And then same thing up here. To the left takes you all the way to the end eventually, and to the right is for the fetch quest. So we're gonna go to the right first so we can just get this fetch quest over with, get some more shop items and whatnot. And
so is this fetch quest optional, or do you have to do it to actually progress through this dungeon?
if you want to get the Digi Egg, I forgot which one you get from here, but if you want to get it, then you have to do it, or else it's not really.
Okay, so it's like kind of like an optional thing, but it's like better just to get it out of the way early on, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, well, you only have to go to the right area for this fetch quest. Also, we have Snow Agumon, Icemon, and Snow Agumon.
Snow Agumon. Why is he called White Agumon?
No, he's not White Agumon.
Yeah, we call the other one Black Agumon.
I mean, what else are you gonna call it? Dark Hole Agumon?
I don't know. That's I'm sorry, I forgot who makes this game again?
Bandai?
Okay, that's what I thought. I was wrong. That's Bandai's job, not mine.
So, a lot of this side quest, or whatever you want to call it, I call it a fetch quest, it has to do with luck.
With luck? With luck?
Yeah. I got a little lucky, it only took me like 2 or 3 minutes. But yeah. Also, this part is really weird. When you start here, you're facing the door, not facing like the way that you entered. You're facing the exit for whatever reason. So here's Chuumon. He sells items, so this is like a third shop if you ever want to come here. But if you buy things, stop talking to him. Buy things, leave the shop, talk to him. He might give you a quest. So you buy a few things, and then you leave, and then you talk to him again, and then you keep doing that until eventually he's like, "Yo, I have a quest for you."
Is that the fetch quest?
Yeah.
That's an odd way to initiate it. Is it like just completely by chance, or?
Yeah. Also, when you buy items, eventually there'll be more items. As you can see, I can buy friend drinks now. I wasn't able to buy that before. So the more items you buy from this guy, the better the items become. So that's pretty cool too.
So kind of like Pandamon, except you have to actually utilize him as a shop instead of answer questions.
Yeah, but we also have to do a stupid. Eventually, he'll tell us the quest.
You just have to spend a stupid amount of money first.
There we go. Swiss cheese. Pandamon, hey, we were just talking about you.
Yeah.
An important deal? Who are you waiting for? Well, I mean, this guy's apparently waiting for somebody. But before we go to Pandemon, we are going to get these chests. They're just chests. But you know, chests are better than nothing. Also use a return key because, well, why are you gonna walk all the way back when a return key is like nothing? Costs like 250 monies. So we also have Gatsumon and Yamnamon, whatever that dude's called.
They do nothing to us.
These guys are also the same dudes in the second area, if you remember.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. They have the same health and everything, which is kind of funny. So, now we're gonna go to Pandemon. Hi, Pandemon. Well then.
There's gotta be a better way to verify that we're here for him in his place than...
Yeah, it's dumb. So, the question is who's the oldest? And that's Yoshino. And it's really easy to tell, because if you watch the anime, you know that she's the only one that can drive. I think it actually says in the game that... I think Pandemon actually makes fun of her, because she's the only one that can drive or something.
Well, I mean, you could also kind of infer it, because she's been with Dats the longest. She knows all this stuff that happened before that Marcus is completely clueless about. And Thomas is like a boy genius who graduated college at 14, so... I mean, I guess you kind of put that all together and you can kind of maybe guess. If you guess.
Yeah, but she also looks really young too.
That's what I'm saying, that's why you would guess.
Yeah.
Because animes kind of look... They kind of all look like they're, like, 17.
So, we have Garurumon and, Mammothmon. As you can see, Mammothmon absolutely destroys. Because I can't kill him.
Unless you use Gaomon, because you could, like, just destroy everything with him.
Gaomon wasn't able to do that much. So... we get the Honest DE. This is, if you want to get some Digivolution. I don't remember which one it is. I believe it's for Lalamon. But you don't need a Digivolution to beat the game. If you want to buy more items, go for it. I'm just gonna buy a few. Because why not? I'm at the end of the game and I have, like, barely spent any of my money.
Oh wow, I just actually looked at how much money you had.
And that was after I spent. I was at over 500 at one point.
Yeah. So
So you can buy Mega Death Egg that causes a Mega Digimon to instantly die. It's not 100% chance, but yeah.
So you haven't touched any of the shops since we started, have you?
No, I never really used the shop. I mean, I bought like return keys and whatnot, but I never really do anything. Also, I'm using return key back because that's the fastest way to just get back to the beginning, because we're done with the right side.
Right.
Yeah. So if you're playing, you should just return key out because it's like 250 bits. At this point, the battles give you like 3,000 bits. Maybe not if you fight rookies, but a lot of the enemies here are champions and ultimates. You don't fight megas, not yet. Not wild megas, at least. There's actually only like one area where you fight them. Well,
is that post game?
well, it's area 11, like the last area of the game.
Okay.
But you only fight the megas in certain locations. Believe it or not. And one of them Isn't interesting, dude. You might cry, or you might laugh.
Will I now?
He'll do one or the other, or maybe both. Maybe it'll be just so touching that you'll cry and laugh.
Okay, then I look forward to being emotionally moved.
So I'm just getting more treasure chests. I believe I've gotten every chest to this point. If I've skipped one, then I'm not going back for it because I don't think I'll even remember where I missed it. But I'm pretty sure I've gotten every chest so far. So there's a save point here, and you might be wondering, why the heck is there a save point here? Well, there's a very simple answer to that question.
This area is really short?
Yeah, we're getting towards the end, yeah. But you have to come back here for post-game stuff if you want, so it's not like really short. Of course, you don't have to do the post-game stuff if you don't want to.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's why it's post-game. And not, during game.
So we have Blue Miramon. That's an ultimate, if you didn't know. Well, I guess it's technically not post-game. I don't really want to spoil it, but...
We'll see.
I mean, it's not really much of a spoiler.
We'll see, I guess.
Yeah. You can't do it now. But you can do it. Yeah, you'll see next episode. I'll actually explain everything. So, this is the last teleporter, and then we'll be going to the 4th floor. Also, remember that guy that we see in every level?
Oh, there he is.
Hey, there he is. Oh!
Marcus, why are you talking to your sage like that? Damn.
Damn. Wow. All I can just say is wow.
Fucking talking back to his Mr. Miyagi, like, holy shit. Damon, that guy can kick your ass the first time you meet him. In this game.
Yeah, that's true.
I bet he still can. If you fight him here.
I mean, I have megas now.
Well, if you fought him here, I mean.
So we're back outside, believe it or not. This is also just a rip from the 3rd level.
Yeah, just with ice. Also, an addendum to what I said before, if you fought him in a fist fight, he might lose too. Just saying.
Actually, I think Mega xHitoBiteZ, I think he's actually a Mega. I know Waru xHitoBiteZ, the one with the black ones. Those guys are ultimate. They just died. Mega xHitoBiteZ, I think, actually might be a Mega. Because some games they classify him as ultimate, some games they classify him as Mega. I don't remember what they classify him as in this game. Also, yeah, sometimes you find four xHitoBiteZ dudes.
Alright, well, I'm just glad Chipmunkmon was able to 1 or 2 hit all of them.
So I saved, I healed, and now we're gonna go to the boss.
That was kind of a short area.
I really like this. I really like this downward spiral. And they have a little door for us.
Kagura!
Brother!
Marcus, Yuma, you're here too.
Hey, he doesn't look constipated anymore.
Kagura!
Hey, do you know what you've done?
Of course. Yoshi, Thomas. I've been studying the dark area for a very long time. I repeatedly used the forbidden digital dive and finally found these ruins, the Ice Labyrinth. I discovered that this shrine is where the Chuumon Digimon was sealed and how to resurrect him. I ordered the evil Digimon I controlled to find kids with the 7 sins in their hearts, and offered them as material for the 6 Mao Digimon frozen in the dark area. I used DATs and that PI to collect the 6 code keys each of the Mao were holding. One of them I got from the DATS member Nita, who was already fused with Creepymon.
Kagura, now we know what you're up to. For what purpose? What caused you to commit such atrocities?
You want to know why? Ha!
What's so funny?
It's your fault, Thomas H. Norstein! I've been called a genius ever since I was a child. I had everyone's approval. I was wanted by everyone. I was always a winner. I've only lost to one other person. That person is you, Thomas! Compared to you, everyone was just average, myself included. I'll never forgive you. I vowed to surpass you one day. That's my goal. It's the reason for everything I've done.
You did all this just for revenge?
My research about the digital world means everything to me. It's my life. Look! This is my digital world. This is my research on the dark area.
Stop this, Kagura!
Now, take this, Chuumon. This is humanity's greatest. The energy of a super genius! Digisoul charge!
Chuumon Digimon!
Lucimon!
Rise, Lucimon! Unleash your power! Show my power to the world!
This is a really long waiting screen.
It's just being dramatic.
What power?
It's overwhelming!
The Mao Digimon up until now are nothing compared to this!
Behold, Thomas! Behold my achievement! No human in history has ever attained such power before! I am truly a genius and hero! Compared to me, Thomas, now you are just average! Remember this day! From now on, the world will know my name! Tsukasa Kagura! I am the most powerful being to have ever lived! I will be a god!
Mother... This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Why are you crying? There's no reason to cry.
No, this is wrong. My brother is a kind person. He helped Renamon.
She believed in you, Kagura.
Believed in me? When did I betray Yuma? Yuma loves me, and I love Yuma. This is what Yuma wanted. I became the world's greatest genius. I've become the ideal brother.
Yuma never wanted anyone like that.
I'm sorry, Yuma. It probably wasn't a good idea to bring you with us. Kagura, there's one thing that a man has always got to protect. Family.
I have Lucimon. That is all I need. If you intend to get in the way of my glory, then here you will stay in the dark area and become a part of Lucimon's body.
Kagura, I'm taking you down.
Agumon's arms. You know what that means.
Go for the gold!
You're dead meat.
I just want to know exactly how blind Kagura is to the things that he's both done and straight up said. Because didn't he straight up just tell us earlier that like he pretty much set her up to be food for Lilithmon?
Yeah.
Like he straight up admitted that.
Yeah, he did. Also, you'll notice that Lucimon is an ultimate and not a mega. That's just how it's been in the anime. I don't know why. He's an ultimate, but he's the strongest. Well, I guess there's a reason why, but that has a lot to do with other stuff.
Okay. Also, Kagura's reason for doing things is about almost as emo as I expected. I think we've come full circle.
You'll notice after the battle, another long cutscene's gonna play out. I do like how the cutscenes are a lot longer now than they were before.
Yeah, it's giving the story a little bit more room to breathe instead of like just everything kind of happening at once now. Because I guess like I don't know. It's kind of going at like a sort of like it's kind of found its pace now. Is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, in the beginning of the game, right when you enter a level, the cutscene in the beginning was really long. Now that we're closer to the end of the game, the cutscene in the beginning of the level is pretty short.
Well, I mean, in the first level too is because they were also giving us like a tutorial, so.
Well, not just the first level, the first few levels. I guess, yeah, they were all kind of tutorials, I guess.
Well, I mean, well, at that point too, then, like, the later couple of levels, like, they were also, like, easing us into, like, the introductions for the other two characters, aside from Damon.
You'll also notice that I have a Digisoul charge on Gaomon.
I wish it was on Agumon.
Yeah. So this guy's, I mean, he's not really all that difficult. I was kind of dumb by not buffing anyone else except for Gaomon. So it took a little longer than I expected. But you will notice that his HP, or Lucimon's HP, is not all that high.
Okay, use this.
There's more to this boss fight, isn't there?
No.
Really?
I mean, no.
Well, damn.
Also, I don't know if I mentioned it, but this music is awesome.
Yeah, this music is pretty cool. Also, has he even touched you yet?
He did that dead or alive attack, but it missed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Has he even landed an attack that's like hit yet?
He might have. Like, I think he gets the first turn. I don't remember. I just know since... Oh, Agumon doesn't have full HP. He might have gotten an attack on, yeah. Has Shine Greymon gotten a turn? I mean, now? Yeah.
I was wondering the same thing myself.
that damage. 3k critical. That's what you call Agumon damage. Galmon, can you get a critical hit, please?
Yeah, just get a critical hit and like one shot the final boss.
I think you do 5 times more damage on a critical hit. I think I have to use weak attack again. That might have run out. Sure, let's Howling Cannon it so he can't escape. Not that he was gonna escape from the beginning. That's a lot of turns you're getting, Galmon.
He's got a lot of speed, and now you're about to give him more.
Okay, Galmon. You might need to calm down a little bit. The weak attack didn't make any noise. Weak attack skill.
No, it didn't do any kind of special effect either.
Yeah, that was weird. Sure, can you get a critical hit? Since you seem to do more damage than Agumon also?
Everybody does more damage than Agumon. I do more damage than Agumon.
It's not his fault that he's slow. He just needs some practice. He'll get faster.
Kagura's whininess does more damage than Agumon.
Agumon, can you get a turn? Hey! Now show them that you do a lot of damage. 3,000
There you
exactly.
go, that's better.
But it was a critical. So it would have been like 700 damage if it was not a critical.
Still, 3,000 even? That's a pretty cool number to hit.
Yeah, that is. If Galmon could get a crit, he would do like max.
Don't worry, one of these 12 turns he's got right now will get it.
300 damage! Oh, he didn't get 12 turns. That's weird.
Yeah, is it getting slower? Galmon losing his touch?
I guess he got... I guess he got really depressed when he did 300 damage.
Damn! You shouldn't let it get to you, man.
Oh, he lost his agility. This is gonna finish him, even if he only does 300 damage again. That didn't even give a lot of experience.
What? This is impossible! How can a Chuumon Digimon, Lucemon, be defeated? How can this be? What did I miss?
It's because you made Yuma cry!
And took advantage of Nita's feelings.
Research on the digital world is supposed to be used for the mutual happiness of humanity and Digimon.
I won't accept this. This is some kind of mistake. I am a god among men!
Difficulty and hardship is a natural part of life. When people resort to taking the easy way out, they take advantage of people. They do things without taking into account the consequences of their own actions. By that time, it's too late to go back and ask for anybody's help. All they can do is deny their own reality, just like you.
Kagura, you had already lost from the beginning.
You can make things right. It's not too late to apologize to the children. Nita, everyone.
What? Is it the dark area?
That's right! It's not over yet! Lusamon! Of course, there's no way the King of the Dark Area would perish so easily! Lusamon, send their souls to the Dark Area and make them part of your body! Chuumon! I'm your tamer! I'm not the enemy!
Tamer? A human. A mere human says he's my tamer. I am the king that rules the dark area. Tamer, you say? Your pride knows no boundaries.
Why? My theory was perfect! The power of the dark area was in my hands!
Everything leading to this moment, that was my doing from the very beginning. Kagura! The only reason why someone like you was able to discover the mystery to the seal of the dark area, and why the Digimon obeyed your commands, was because I gave you the power to make it so.
What? It can't be! It's a lie! A lie! A lie!
This was all for my revival!
Kagura's body is changing into Data.
No, brother!
And you, Tsukasa Kagura, you are the last key. You are the seventh key. The code key of pride. Now, come to the dark area and experience the joy of becoming material for the Chuumon.
No! I don't want to go to the dark area!
Why do you resist? How amusing. Studying the dark area was your life, wasn't it? Wasn't it everything to you? You've sent so many children to the dark area. Even your own sister. Now, you're saying you don't want to go to the dark area.
No! I don't want to go now!
You are indeed the best material, Tsukasa Kagura.
Brother! The last of the 7 sins.
Kagura himself was the one that had the sin of pride inside him.
It's been so long. But now the time has finally come.
This definitely isn't good.
The most dreaded. The saddest.
Let's get out of here, hurry!
As long as people have malice in their hearts. I am immortal. I am infinite. I am absolute!
The digital world! Did the whole world get engulfed by the dark area?
What? Even in the real world?
It's all up to us! Boss, I'm gonna stand by you to the very end!
Sir!
Me too, Yoshino!
Anytime!
I love you!
Yuma, I'll protect you.
Boss!
Lucimon is going down!